I mean, who's getting it right? I mean, what can you give us some examples
Sure.
of, by brand perhaps, but who's really done something innovative, or, as I say, aside from Volkswagen?
I think Nike is a great example with their Right the Future campaign, which is a bit similar in my mind to the Volkswagen Darth Vader, right? They knew they had an amazing piece of creative. In this case, it was a 3-minute film around the World Cup, even though Nike was not the World Cup sponsor. Adidas had been. And Nike said, we have X million fans. We are going to seed this film, this 3-minute trailer, to our fan base 2 days ahead of launching it globally in 19 markets. That film is wildly successful, right? By all metrics, 2.5 billion ad views, increase in fans. I mean, and the best part about it was to see how excited the fans were that they got to see it ahead of time. We had, great stories of 18-year-old boys, in the same room with their father, and the father, it comes up on the TV, and the kid's like, I already saw that. I saw that 2 days ago, and it was just, it went viral.
It's so that's 2011.
That was a great. I think that's similar in terms of the thinking.
Well, it's funny you say that, because that was exactly what I thought when you said it was Nike also. But I think what Nike did after they seeded the film and what they did throughout the entire World Cup was just brilliant.
Right. So fully integrated, fully thought through. Great job. American Express would be another one that I would highlight. About a year ago, during the Thanksgiving holiday in the United States, we have Black Friday, which is the Friday after Thanksgiving. It's a key date, probably the biggest date for retail. And then there's Cyber Monday. Well, American Express, one of their biggest pieces of their business is their small business network. And they decided to completely revamp it. Within 3 weeks' time, they made the entire campaign social and how they thought about their small business effort. Created a new page for small businesses where they provided an incentive for them to actually have a small business Saturday. So right after Black Friday, they created a new holiday. This thing spread so incredibly. Now you had 1.4 million people signing up for it to get $25 off, and then mayors of little towns declared Small Business Saturday an actual holiday, and they drove 28% increase in sales from the year prior. So, and by the way, they used their TV, they used print, every piece of communication, anything that went in the mail was all around the notion of what this new holiday was, Small Business Saturday. And then the social thing just took off, and it was fabulous. So that's another example. I would say we have other clients that are doing extremely good work. Diageo, we just released a case study on our site yesterday. Incredible, increase in likelihood to buy and brand attributes. We're doing a ton of great work with Procter & Gamble globally. I think Procter really thinks about the world in a very holistic way, and so that's been terrific. And Unilever has been a terrific partner of ours as well. So we are, I think, category by category, starting to see the leaders really lean in and think about this in a very different way than they have even 12 months ago.